While all week long we've been seeing and feeling that hot summer sun with summer in full swing, we're seeing increased energy needs and high utility bills. In fact, the federal government says the cost of energy is going up. Right now, electricity is averaging about 17 cents per kilowatt, costing Americans an average of $178 per month. And when you add in inflation, everyone, we'll be paying over 4% more for power this year than last year. And here to help us fight that summer struggle is Tom Bowman and John Wagner from Custom Solar Solutions. Hi, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, you're everyone's favorite segment today because we are all dealing with the summer heat. We're seeing the influx of cost with the prices. Obviously, we just talked about this on camera. When we're talking about solar energy, this is a solution. Let's really dive into that and explain why it's a solution.
Yeah, and another little tidbit of information is we've in Georgia we've already had 6 rate increases since 2022.
Wow!
And those rate increases obviously will only continue, as you already alluded to. So
absolutely.
Solar offers a number of different ways. Obviously, it offsets your utility bill. Fees are always there, but at least your usage. It provides you the opportunity as more people work from home.
That's right.
They get EVs. They need someplace to charge. It provides you the additional power you might need, obviously for free when you use solar, as well as backup power. As storms increase, the grid continues to age, outages become more and more frequent. We've been, just the last couple of weeks, well, Friday was officially summer.
Sure was,
The phones are ringing off the hooks as far as people are getting shocked with their utility bills and the outages. We've had a few outages already the last couple of weeks. So it provides the backup power. And then another big thing that people don't really realize is it increases the value of your home. Yeah. So about 5 to 6% if you go to Zillow and Reddit and others, it does increase the value of your home for resale.
So many important tips with that. And John, I want to bring you in here because we've been talking about thunderstorms. We're going to get one tonight, and that means power outages. So a lot of people are probably watching and they're thinking, well, what happens with these solar panels with power outages? Would you go into detail about that?
Yes, actually now you can still generate power while there's an outage. When traditionally the solar panels would go dormant during an outage. And so now with storage and also with having newer technology, you can actually generate power during an outage and still charge your battery and also use your battery during a storm.
That's such good news because here in the South, we're just seeing so many storms rolling through. And when it comes to the misconceptions, I think a lot of people are watching and maybe they just are ill-informed about solar energy. So would you kind of speak to those misconceptions that you hear, maybe clear the air for us?
Yeah, there's a few. One, flat roofs are great for solar.
Okay.
Number 2, you can use solar pretty much year round. So whether wintertime, summertime, it's just a different, where the sun is in the sky. You can actually still get sunlight during cloudy days, rainstorms, etc. The sun still makes its way through. So those are some big misconceptions. Another misconception, over the years, people have I kind of been led to believe that solar works all the time. It only really works 24/7 when it's connected to battery storage.
Ooh, that's a great note.
So it's very key. With battery storage, unlike a generator, noise, emissions, you need fuel, you have to maintain it. There's no tax credit on that as well. The battery storage is everything the generator is not. And that allows you to use your solar energy 24/7, and it's always there for the outages as well. So it really provides peace of mind.
That's right.
For you.
Well, and John, before we go here, I really want you to kind of talk to the sustainability and the accessibility because technology is such an asset and it really does help with solar energy. So would you kind of speak and expand on that part of it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the technology has actually advanced quite a bit in the last 10 years. Panels now can process about 1/5 to up to 25% of your total available sunlight. So now technology has improved so much to where you can generate power on those cloudier days. Also in the wintertime, production has gone up quite a bit with technology. And so this is the time to do it. And we're also seeing potentially policy changes in DC that could impact the cost. So this is the time to do it.
It sure is. And again, we're seeing all those increases right now. So this, to your point, is the time to do it. Everybody, if you are interested in solar energy, check out Custom Solar Solutions. There's their information right there on the screen. And it's important to note they're locally owned and operated. All their information can be easily accessed on ATL Live Show as well. Thank you, gentlemen, so much.
Thank you.
An incredible, affordable, and sustainable option for everyone.